doesn't say.
So we're going to talk about the frontal lobe, which is, or actually
Cranial
the
bones.
bones of the head so far, the cranial bones. We have the frontal bone, which is right here. Sorry about the skeleton. It's right here.
Alright, should we just
We have the occipital bone, which is
There was like a smaller
right here. Occipital
Yeah.
bone is in the back, right here. We have the condyles, which are located right here.
So bottom of the skull.
We have the occipital protuberance, which is
Bottom protuberance.
yeah, right here. You can barely see it, but it's right there. Then we have the foramen magnum, which is the big hole. Yep. Alright, then we have the sphenoid bone, which is, why is it stopping?
It's still recording.
Which is right here,
So
sphenoid bone. It's like here, you know. We have the sella turcica, which is this part.
it's like kind of an indent saddle thing
Yeah. And we
inside,
have the superior orbital fissure,
which is this hole right here,
the big giant
the
one.
big one.
Then we have the optic canal, which, if you can tell, there's like a big and then like a little tiny canal in there somewhere. You can find it, but maybe you can't. And then we have the foramen oval, which is right here on the inside. You can find it. It's the first top one. Wait, where am I pointing? Right here.
So when you
Right
look
there.
inside the skull from the top,
It's the top one right inside there. Like there's the two holes down here, so it's the foramen oval is right there.
is it this one? Wait, which one?
It's the first one. Right there.
Okay, so this one right here. So it's
Then we have the ethmoid bones, which are located by the nasal area. We have the crystal galli, which is the little thing right here.
so when you're looking from the top of the head inside, it's a little protrudence.
We have the carbiform plate, which is around it. Then we have the perpendicular plate, which you can't really see. It's actually inside of like the nose area. It's going to
When
be in
you
there.
look on the side of
And then we have the nasal concave, which is this, pretty much, the open area to breathe. And then we have the parietal bones, which are located, wrong way, wait, no, wrong top, which are on the right side. They're right here, the parietal bones right here, you know. Hello. Then we have the temporal lobe, or bones, which are located near the temporal lobe, which will be like right around here. We have the mandibular fossa, which is right here. This is the mandibular fossa.
So it's an indent, like a kind of big indent, and
Which is right next to the external auditory meatus, which is right there, you can tell. Then we have the zygomatic process, which is right here. We have the mastoid process, which is right here. It's right there, this little spot right here. And then we have the carotid canal, which is located, okay, it's going to be located right there. Can I even show it? Yeah, it's going to be like right there.
say which one's the bigger hole and which one's the smaller hole.
Well, and then we have the jungular foramen, which is going to be like the bigger hole, and then the carotid one is the smaller one inside. So jungular is the bigger one, carotid's the smaller. Alright, we're done. Bye!